Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Buren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain.
Hello there. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted, and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track
All
these
this time,
rebels.
I thought I had the mic going. I didn't. That's embarrassing. Okay. Wow, it's kind of creepy. We're all gathered around. Okay. So, if I'm going to be fighting them, I probably shouldn't have... What's her face with me? But maybe it'll go a little more impactful to have her. Let's go get... Sora, I think her name? Siora? I gotta go this way anyway. No, I don't. I'm going the wrong way. Alright. So I had to restart this twice. Apparently, for some reason, I couldn't get the Elgato to initialize, and then it was all buggered up, very stuttery. Wait, have I gone through? I've gone through most. I haven't gotten over here because that's where those critters are kicking my butt.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Bit of poison on my blade.
So wait, what?
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
That was weird. There we go. Furious magic attack, spells, magical healing. Okay, bind. What? Oh, come on now. I don't think I just bind it down. Bet I could.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Well, let's go do the... talk to these guys first, then we'll finish exploring. Alright, so we gotta go back down this way.
caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
Oh, what's battle music playing? Oh, because of those things.
Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Oh, wow. That kind of sucked. I don't remember if that, you know, I remember being attacked, but I don't remember getting everything. But alright. Okay. I'd have to say that this is not close by, but whatever.
Why was this man's body arranged like that? There's something in his pocket.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
I should have went with short blades or single blades. I'll respec again if I can. I'm very afraid this trip will be my last. We were very cautious. We were even cold foot at night because of lighting and fire would be too dangerous. Yet I feel as if we're observed. I'm afraid the attack might come any moment to.
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragao do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! You are going to pay for your arrogance.
A patrol. We're close to the target.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. poison on my blade. Then let's go! Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Poor bastard had no chance. I don't remember being in this area. Scorpion's sting. See, I should have this, to be honest with you, rather than that. Swing faster. Shadow Burst. Knocks back and deals magic damage. There's a Shockwave Storm here. Ow. Increase maximum ammo capacity lets you slightly recover. Okay. Got these at +1. That's because of a cape. I'm definitely going to need to maximize these, but eventually I'm going to need science to blow some stuff up. Yeah. I don't remember taking this at all. Okay.
Finally. Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donea Exregao. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace.
Even though
I
I
only wish
killed
to
the other
speak
guys.
to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And who might you be?
I've already met this strange Renaikse. He saw me when I was watching the Lions camp. And he did not tell them anything. I think you can trust him.
We shall see. Let us talk now.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I am not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Olmenawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I
Dude's
fully
getting drunk
understand why
behind
you're
him.
fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances. As long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready. And soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Attack the rebels. What?
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
Wow, there would have been a whole bunch of them here.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
The Donea Extragao fought, as my mother did, to free our people from the Lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Reinhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
Am I going the wrong way here? No, we went the right way. Just long ass run back. Hmm.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them.
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing
Why
to
is it
do
blurry?
so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
1400 experience. And Siora didn't get all pissy.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
I still don't think I'm beefy enough for that. You barely beat him last time. I could have tried, I guess. Amongst the ghosts. Wait for Kurt. Oh, okay. Alright. We can go explore down here a bit while we're on our way there.
Hello, Captain.
You're...
I must go.
Goodbye.
I was just merely trying to run. Wait, these guys respawn? They did. Why would it? That's weird. It wouldn't dodge. A whole 5 coins. What? Hunt 20 animals? Oh, that was hunting? Okay, forever or not.
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Naut once more. Without regrets, I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. So, shall we go and see her?
You know what?
With
Let's
pleasure.
do it.
Let's see what adventure she has in store for us.
$22. Took me a full day to get there. At least it in real time. God, that would suck. Okay, everybody else is... This is kind of cool. I do like this, that I can... $175. 12. Oh! Ooh, yeah. Oh, excuse me. That's kind of cool. I've been gone long enough that this stuff is... whoa, what the... What that was kind of interesting.
Come closer, good people.
Oh, could have traveled right to her.
Desarde,
Damn it.
what can I do for you? Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see you again. Did you profit from your time on land?
I did, Admiral. That's why I've come to see you.
You want me to entrust you with a loyalty mission?
Indeed.
Very well. A short time ago, we lost one of our ships near the island. The reputation of the Norts suffered from it.
I have heard about it. An incomprehensible sinking which fueled numerous rumors.
We cannot let the land dwellers think we are losing the sea. So I need someone to investigate and restore our reputation.
At your orders, Admiral, and with pleasure.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest of the island, not far from Xavier.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm counting on you, Captain Vasco.
Oh, we got okay. Good time for me to stop and go get some coffee.
Delicious.
All right. Nobody else has it? All right. Let's rock and or roll. Let's give this a try. Hey, what? There's a ton of side quests. Is that where it was roped off, I wonder? Looks that way. I don't remember being able to come over here.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Ward off this fate!
Wait, what was that? Huh. Hey, Baba. What's up, Finny Fin Fin? Ah, some more wolf bears.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! My blade. And let's go!
Huh. Very strange. You're the one that backed up. Oh, it's in a new area. Interesting. Yeah, this is a lot like Dragon's Dogma. Huh. Where's that one spot that had I earned a skill point. Also cleanses poisons. All right. Three points. Wow, so you level up 3 times. Shadow Impact now. What's Shadow Impact? Shadow Dancing. Faces. I say we haven't saved in a bit. Better do that.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! See if you do more of this fate.
I mean, camera.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Trying to drink a potion. Wow. Yeah, that guy was unnecessarily tough for some reason. And then I got stuck in a corner. Friggin' camera. A lot of dead bodies around here.
Look, there it is.
I have never seen a boat on its side like this. It looks like the corpse of a Moramir.
This feels like something of a battle about to happen. Yeah.
The corpses are chained up. These beasts were captive. Could they have died during the sinking?
I don't think so. They don't seem to have drowned. Something bigger slaughtered them, but no effort at all.
It looks like an enormous cage. But look.
It's been broken. Is this ringing any bells for anyone else?
The hull was torn apart. And given the way that the wood is broken, it came from the inside. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
What happened here?
There are scratch marks almost everywhere on the wood. But they do not look like the marks a reef would make.
This ship was apparently carrying creatures from the island. The largest one managed to escape and made a hole in the hull as it tried to run away, just like in Serene. The sailors didn't stand a chance.
The Admiral will not be satisfied with our deductions. She will want concrete proof. Let's keep searching.
I already see the concrete proof.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh, damn.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Let's see if you can
he went through the rock. Oh, he got me.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Oh, damn it. Dude, he's got a huge amount of health pool.
You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
Potion if you want to cast more spells.
Oh, we got him. I was about to say, what the heck? $5 gold coins, that's it? For all that? Bruh. We finally managed to get the creature entrusted to us on board. Let's give them the potions provided by the alchemist. The largest one is terrifying, even when it's asleep. It's worth to be chained up and kept in a cage. Tonight we set sail, the weather is mild, the crossing should be uneventful. The crew is complaining about the presence of the creatures on board. Duh! The largest one is started moving to one again despite what we gave it. The large beast has woken up and is howling in rage. We will never make it to the continent in these conditions. We're heading back to the islands. Hope the cage will hold until then. The beast is moving so much that we're having trouble sailing. Wow. We can see the coast from the crow's nest, and I hope we'll make it before it.
All the clues seem to corroborate the captain's journal. This is the same thing that happened at the harbor in Serene. The Guardian who was locked up on the boat freed itself and ripped apart the hull of the boat to get out.
Yes, and my brothers had no means of saving their lives or the ship, alas. Let's go back and explain this to the Admiral. The captain's journal will serve as proof.
Kind of figured a big battle was going to happen because it was a lot of open space. And you had this thing here. I hope I don't have to fight these damn things again. It does not look like it. Good. Sorry, wolf bears. I don't remember this being open the last time I came to the city. Wow. There we go. Sod. I guess you sell the bones. Yeah, it didn't finish loading.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Regarding the mission you entrusted Captain Vasco with.
We have come to give our conclusions.
I'm listening.
We examined the shipwreck and the surrounding area. A creature they carried on board managed to set itself free. An enormous beast. It made a hole in the hull and caused the sinking. We could only find dead bodies.
Alas, I was expecting it. May the sea be their shroud. We shall not forget them. Did you find anything?
The captain's journal tells the tale of the ship from their departure to the sinking.
Thank you, Vasco. It seems that the potions of the Alliance failed us once more. And rest assured, we will never transport another one of those creatures. They are too dangerous for our ships. Our honor is safe, thanks to you. You have proven your loyalty, and you have regained my trust. What you have achieved for us all deserves to be a part of your history, Vasco. I will send someone to tell the tattooist. He'll be waiting for you.
Vasco getting some new ink.
I have come to receive my tattoo. The Admiral should have informed you.
Indeed, Captain. Congratulations. Well, take a seat. You know the drill.
What do you think about it? I feel more Nort than ever.
Great. Congratulations, Vasco.
Level 14. Take it. Ranged shadow impact can hit enemies at a greater distance. Yeah. Okay, Shadow Impact is the big hit. Okay. Okay. You know what? Oh, we gotta go talk to this guy anyways. Let him know that, hey, we were successful. Let's see, what side quest do we have? Kurt's on hold. I probably gotta go to the other place first before hers kicks off. I gotta... the third challenge. Ugh.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Here
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
I would like, if you would allow me the honor, to introduce Bishop Petrus, emissary of Thélème.
Your Highness, may the light warm you in its holy embrace.
Enchanted to meet you, my father.
I've come here to present respects from Thélème and best wishes from the Mother Cardinal.
She has my most sincere thanks. But before speaking further, I would like to discuss matters with my cousin, if you would be so kind.
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain.
I don't
As
miss
for my
them.
mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Wow.
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes, my father's next... As for my mother, she's probably too busy.
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes, she's...
I've been to the neighboring cities as you asked of me.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information. The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon, an evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our inquisitors are hardly diplomats and... But I should let you finish, my son.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events have been taking place, but they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Thélème hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Thélème and their inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful.
I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on his investigation.
Very well, then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you. Have no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand.
Anything else?
Demoniacal cult. Wow.
Are you liking your new role as a governor? How does it feel?
Honestly, once the thrill of the first few days is over, it's boring. I receive delegations from everywhere. They arrive with their arms full of presents to make me sign some agreements. Most of them take me for a fool, who will be easily convinced by some silver trinket. I would love to simply brush them all off and work on some real projects. I have so many ideas to make this city, this island, truly amazing.
How are relations with our allies?
Oh, they bow and scrape, and they regularly assure me of their unwavering friendship, so that they can better try to convince me to embrace their point of view, and only theirs. Thélème wants to convert me, and the Alliance assures me that only they will allow us to benefit from progress. They're a bunch of old foxes, but they take me for a young, brainless rabbit. The only thing they really want is to increase their influence on this island, with our help.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
No. Go do that. See if I'm beefy enough yet. Actually, you know what? I need to go back to,
Hello. Sadly, I cannot stay and chat with you. I am expected elsewhere.
Come closer, good people. Lick your... Are your boots worn through?
alright, well, once we get the ring, then we'll turn right back around and talk to Kurt. I'll do yours in a little bit, my friend. Nobody will be left behind. I promise.
Don't hesitate to have a rummage around.
Crusaders. Wait. Cost of... Wait, these got more expensive. Why did they get more expensive? I think it was this one I was looking at, yeah. Ring of the Mother, so... Okay, well... Poop, well... Shit, let's get that one instead, yeah? That one's got better... Attack, cost, furious.
Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
That's right, I was also going to,
Don't...
Oh, I don't have I can't wear those because I don't have endurance.
Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine.
Greenblood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous Phantom training camp.
Do you still think they should be held accountable?
More than ever. You know that I recruited Rayner. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into. I want to know what these madmen did. But I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. And I won't learn anything. I need the help of my best student.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
I don't remember, was it? I thought it was over in Hickman. I saw the...
Come closer.
the better sword
Don't hesitate.
for him.
Don't hesitate to have a rummage around. Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine.
The camp's way down there. Okay, so...
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the back.
Your Excellency, it's...
There it is. Oh, he can't use that. Oh, damn. Better than the other one, yeah. 15, 360. What's the deal with this one? Oh, the Furious cost, okay. 60.
Thanks for your visit.
Raw damage, baby. All right. Was it in this area? I've been to this area before, I think. Hey, Black Panther. What's up, little buddy? What you doing? Oops, that's my classmate. And Phineas just walked in the room. Apps, Blue Ribbon, hard coffee. Sounds gross. This isn't the one that I had. Oh, that's what the critters were so much tougher. Ugh. Oh, yeah, because I knew they were up there. Alright. That was weird. I'll take it. Oh. Okay. There's the thieving scholar, so... Quite interesting. Ripped him up. Yeah. Heck yeah. Base of operations. Dude, we ripped them up. Hi, Fin. Hopefully this is a sign of you getting hungry. Eyeball my buddy. My dude.
And death to the others! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get... Yes!
1 skill point. Shadow missile, 1 fat. I can attack faster? Yes, please. Oh. Ooh, damn. He came in and gave the old heave-ho. A gloomy lair. We'll have to come back to that. Oh, because it's a sneak on the other side, I guess. Oh yeah, we're gonna go check it out, but we're gonna finish this up first. That's right. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling it's about to go down.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
Do you two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
Uh-oh.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Donegad, of the Gaesrad.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp.
Tough.
What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret? Even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
Does this man not realize that I'm a Donegad?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's, so I trust you will be discreet.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things, and our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How is it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable that these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
You don't seem to like this man.
Rolf doesn't bring back good memories for me. But let's continue. Lieutenant!
Captain!
My friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Sir?
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to tell you. They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now, these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell?
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
We'll be quick, Lieutenant.
The story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's talking about.
So what could they be training recruits for here, then?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't like it. Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
Well, it's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadrons, Captain.
Uh-oh.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Since this is such a close-knit squadron, you must have known Rainer.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer.
This dude's
He
lying.
left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Rayner left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Busted.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, sire. Captain?
Good
Straight up
heavens.
coward.
I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it.
It does.
Lieutenant,
Respectfully, Captain.
here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. He would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins, rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
Uh-huh.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders, even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolfe in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of course.
Uh-oh.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
Your cousin is the governor of New Serene, I've heard. It's a prestigious position. I don't doubt my abilities, but an offer like this, made so suddenly, must have a price.
We can't hide anything from you.
We're trying to find out what happened to Rayner, a recruit who trained here.
That name doesn't sound familiar. He must have been in the Shadow Squadron.
The other lieutenant's squadron.
Yes. I'm sorry. Haven't been much use to you. Did something happen to him?
He died. His body was thrown into the harbor to make it look like he drowned.
I guess it was one of your recruits. My condolences, Captain.
We'll question some of your soldiers.
At your orders, but please be quick. I'd like to get on with training.
A little sweet talking we did. There's two of them here.
Hello, soldier.
Captain?
We need information. Your instructor authorized us to question you.
Of course, sire. I'm listening.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp much?
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well, yes, that's true.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
Let's try not to get his
What's it
butt
like in your
whooped.
squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
We're like 5 fingers on one hand, sire. I would trust them with my life.
You've sure got the military spirit.
Yes, Captain.
We've learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No, of course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
Yep.
It's not that. I just don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well. Go on.
Excellence. Captain.
These kids are scared to death.
Yes, this boy's answers about his training seem pretty dubious to me.
You can't hide the lies.
Certainly can't.
Soldier! Captain! At ease, soldier.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, sir.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it. You're very united in this squadron. At least, that's what I've been told.
United? You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Raynor sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Raynor. And we're lucky to have the Lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First Class Recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
Lieutenants! Report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go!
Are
you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry. Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk.
Hmm.
If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the training you undergo here.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
And they call us barbarians. We could never put our own children through this.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
Mm-hmm.
What's really going on here? We know that Raynor didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training
Training
camp
against
for the
each
Guard's
other.
elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
As for Raynor, do you know what happened to him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt.
Damn.
That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Raynor's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise, I'll soon be as dead as Raynor.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
Captain,
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
It's blocked. It's blocked. Kurt, Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They're humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Raynor wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes. But he told me it's not really training. The recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You knew about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
You're full of anger, Sengots. Take a deep breath and think. Then tell us your plan.
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training.
I don't know, what am I doing? Find out what's hidden in the basement.
Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
All recruits receive this note are summoned to Soldier Williams night training. This training is not optional. You're expected 10 p.m. Forest Trail. Should a recruit not attend, you're basically going to get your ass whooped. All right. Congratulations for what you've done. You've fulfilled your mission so far. Several have already access positions close to the governor. Uh-oh, as planned. Major Herman has informed me that you have suffered some casualties, but nothing susceptible of change. Continue along this path. Oh, they're gonna...
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew?
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
For fruitful expectations, we don't expect anything less from students. We should the commander knew ghost camp.
Locked.
Torture chamber.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering. It will take years of work to erase its traces.
When we train the new recruits instructed, however, someone seemed to have a hard time with the lack of sleep. So they were sent to the back room to the black room to be toughened up. We suffered a casualty, but more the experience is necessary. Weakened, they were more cooperative afterwards. I bet you murdered
somebody. This document
somebody.
explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Raynor shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
That's the young man who helped us, isn't it? They will probably kill him for it.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
Well, alrighty.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You're full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
Wait, which one am I supposed to do? Kill this guy, or...? Oh, you gotta do it in order. Okay. Avoid casualty among the recruits. Oh, crap. Okay, phew. There we go. He did say that, and I was like, herpaderp, let's just go and backstab him.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You're full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
See, why can't you, like, knock them out? They didn't give you the option for that. It's straight up backstab. What are you doing? You getting the mischief over there?
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You're full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
Crap. I got freaking stuck. Okay, these stealth portions are extremely awkward.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You're full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
How long will it last? Increases your stealthiness, but wait. Why can I use it? I'm confused. Hey, Bobby. Stop that. Stop. You won't let me use it for some. What? Come on, damn it! You're not giving me any friggin' options here.
refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You are full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more. I need a bit of practice.
I went the wrong direction.
It's blocked.
Of course it is. Let me guess. I gotta go all the way around to get it. Okay. It overrode it. Yeah. Son of a bitch. That's what I get for not saving. I actually had an easier time going the other way. And I just didn't go far enough. There we go.
Nobody saw us. All we have to do is ambush them in the pit. Rolf, you bastard! How could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made. Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We're doing our best to avoid a fight, to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
25%.
Put your weapons down and no one will get hurt.
Really? What do you think will happen when High Command learns about this? You'll be considered traitors and deserters.
Death is all that awaits us. Attack!
Must I remind you what happened to Raynor?
And however many others perished to fuel the ambitions of this camp's leader.
Is this what you were promised when you were recruited?
Maybe not. But this is how one becomes an elite soldier. The best!
Exactly. And no tenderfoot in a silk suit would understand anything about it.
Attack!
Things are about to get dicey.
No magic here. Bring the
You're finally here.
Sorry, Captain. The boy resisted longer than planned.
I hope your troops are ready for a real fight. They just crushed your comrades.
Captain Kurt and these courtiers just decimated a whole squadron.
Don't underestimate them. They were able to beat us.
Shut up. Your troops were weak and you're the only one responsible.
What have you done with Wilhelm?
He received the punishment for traitors and insurgents, like Raynor before him.
What?
Kurt, I'm terribly sorry. We should have...
Saved him first. We're responsible for his death.
You're
right.
This room... What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering. It will take years of work to erase its traces.
Mm-hmm.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Raynor shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training.
I missed it the
Rolf,
first time.
You'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added
Hey,
to
Bubba.
tonight's training.
That's the young man who helped us, isn't it?
We can't let them kill him.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
Okay.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprised me once again, Kurt.
go.
You are full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
Oh, I see. That was so you could sneak past them. That's right. I'm not. No. No, sir. No. No. Shoo. Naughty. Oh.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
They'll kill him. We can't let them get away with it.
Come on, if you dare.
Come on, I'll teach you how to
Come on, if you dare.
Stop! We won't let you kill this boy like you killed Raynor.
Soldiers! Do you realize what you're doing?
Captain? But...
You shouldn't be here. This time, you won't get away with it. To arms!
Do you know what happens to those who die in this regiment? Their bodies are thrown out like those of rabid animals. If you die here, you'll die without glory. No one will ever know what happened to you. I doubt that's what they promised you when you joined the Guard.
No. No, of course not.
A good soldier doesn't fight for glory. He fights to be the best.
Really? Then the Guard really has changed. Did you recruits leave your families to end up lynched and thrown into a ditch?
No. You're right, Captain.
Those guys still training in the background?
Traitors. Cowards. Deserters.
Will you be all right?
I'm wounded, but I'll survive. Thanks to you. I'm eternally grateful.
Come, Wilhelm. We'll help you get home. We owe you that, at least.
I'm counting on you to bring him back to the camp in one piece.
Yes, Captain.
Well then, let's go. We can't let that vermin Rolf escape us.
There we go. Much better.
Let's hope that Rolf didn't hear the sounds of combat. Surprise is our best ally.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
Cats are playing in the room. It sounds like they're just rolling around in a box. It's actually probably not far from the truth.
It's blocked.
Seriously. What? Oh. Weird the way they respawn. They respawn at different spots. Or reload different. Excuse me. I'm getting sleepy. Greater haze potion. This is the strangest stealth. What the? Perfect.
Nobody saw us. All we have to do is ambush them in the pit.
Ambush them in a pit.
Rolf, you bastard, how could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made. Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We're doing our best to avoid a fight, to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
It was nearly Wilhelm's turn tonight. It could have been any of you.
Lies! Only the weak fall. So we must prove that we aren't among them.
Nonsense. Wow. I've seen more combat than any of you, and I've seen hundreds of soldiers die. Weak or not. I've seen this kind of camp before, full of torture and sadistic officers. I thought it was a thing of the past, but I was wrong. So help me make sure this camp really is the last of them.
You're right, Captain. If we don't put down our weapons, this will never end.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You've trained cowards.
Their training wasn't finished, Captain, and the speeches were so convincing.
Silence! Where is this second squadron? Should have been here a long time ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
They surrendered too. It would appear that your training methods aren't very effective.
Now that you no longer have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll have to get your own hands dirty.
I've dreamt of shutting that big mouth of yours up for so long.
Bring it. Wrecked. Ooh.
Will you be all right, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
What about you, Wilhelm?
Thank you for saving my life. Without you...
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the Guard is about.
I don't know if you'll be able to forgive us, Wilhelm.
I've been in your shoes on other nights. You didn't have the choice.
While we wait for this camp to close for good, you'll be under Wilhelm's
choice?
command.
You didn't have the
You'll
choice?
soon receive your transfer orders.
At your orders, Captain. Glad it's you, Wilhelm.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the Guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the Guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go and see her immediately.
Oh, wow. He wasn't kidding. Man, I feel if I had leveled up, I would have got crashed.
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go
The true
that
Assassin's
far.
Creed.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinder. And reveal the commander's project to the governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinder.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with you.
My. Oh, he's friendly now. I don't remember talking to her at all earlier. Is there like something coming up, or? Alright, well, we need to do this one.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
Oh, now he says my friend. Interesting. Yeah, what's the... Oh, hey, goodies. Piece of candy. I think the fast... That was weird. Fast... Here we go. I think this is it. No, that's the barracks. Oh, hell. Where's the tavern? There we go, that's right. No, I was waiting to get... No, there's a downstairs here somewhere. Oh my god, Kurt, get out of the way, Jesus. There it is. Just didn't... What are you doing? Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Alright. Interesting enough, the coin arena is the same arena in 2 different locations instead of separate. This is the scrub one, and yeah, the other. Ugh. Actually, give it a save. I don't think I can take those guys on yet.
Ready to excite the crowd?
I wish to fight alongside the island.
Really? Are you sure?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice.
Oh, I have to warn you, though. If so.
Justice cannot wait.
Excellent.
Woo!
What a show!
Shredded him.
You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, on Olmanawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
Master. My name is Desardet. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Of our way. Weird, it's always A, then suddenly now it's X. Guess just the arenas gets the cross chop.
Ah, on Olmenawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this on Olmanawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
I could. Man, there's a lot of side quests going on here now. It's almost getting ridiculous. There we go. Okay, go on. Alright, that's not too bad. Now, what was that cool breastplate I found? Endurance 2. Ooh. We will talk to you after this to get your quest going, homie. Wait. Maybe he has the crystal. No, he does not. Stop that. Oh, this place. Yeah, ah, there's the one. That's it. That's what I needed the science for, to blow holes. That. That's what it was. Okay. Interesting.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I met a member of your clan in New Serene, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Analmanawi who helped and saved our hunter. I am very grateful to you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit. I knew the Renaigse could be good. And you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and listen to. Are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnameis. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, especially the kings of Hikmet. But I know we could learn many things from them, and we could arrange a great deal.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in. He fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorably on exchanges with the Renaigse. He could be attacked at any moment, alone on the road.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission to enter.
I have leveled up. Okay, got no talents or points. I have 2 points. Just skill points. Not enough for that. Don't have enough for that. There we go. Oh, I could zoom in on it. Magic healing stores more health. 50% more. Nice. Armor. Cleanses of poison. Oh, you know what? Damn it, I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Going after that. That dude has a nice hat. Wait, what is that? Is that wood or is it horns? Those are actually horns coming out of his head. That's the bird I killed a long time ago. How long it takes for these? Oh yeah.
Things are about to get dicey.
Wrecked them. I'm gonna wait so I can use that. Use to protect myself from enemies wielding light. Is it a passive though? Like this? I don't think so. Increases physical armor, regenerates it progressively until the end of the duration of the effect. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go off of this. Oh yeah, I remember the old mines. I wonder if I could... I'll take a look at the old mines. What if I could survive them? If I do any damage at all. I need to find a better weapon for her. East. Yeah, I've already been here, okay. have to fight this guy again? Nope. He's still DED dead. Alright. Bedfrey. Perfect save spot. Okay, no, I can't climb that. Well, they no longer have skulls over their heads. Oh, you punk!
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, come on now. Ooh. They're still a pain in the butt, I see. I think only because it was such tight quarters. Well, hello there, bear. What is this, my dude? Hmm? Big bear cat. Alright, well, question is where do we go from here? Same. Oh. No, it's not. That would have been a dead end. I would have to come down this way anyways. Yeah. What in the world is that? Professor Seraph did at long last managed to enter the Thomas. Guardian inflicted grievous wound upon him. Matters not, I will worry about it later. This tomb is fascinating. Wow. Yeah, okay. I thought that the Guardians had observed were tall. It appears I was wrong. The skeleton that is in here is even more gigantic, yeah. Oh wait, the creature must have been known still alive. According to the natives, this Guardian was the first to appear. The ancient king island transformed into this creature. Oh, enemy coming from the sea. It is obviously a legend. My observations lead me to believe that it could be true to some degree. These beasts were men and women before they were transformed to guardians. A wound infected. I have no way of treating it. What a shame. I would love to complete this journal. For you idiot. Oh, come on now.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Whew. Over. Guardian. I was gonna say, there's gotta be something here. Did I miss something? This is such a wide open area. I guess I haven't found the mission for whatever's supposed to be here yet. Up here. Alright. You were such a good boy. Was the tank empty? Is what you trying to tell me? No, I think you've been fed enough. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, okay. Once you activate it, it disappears. That's good to know, because I was wondering how that would work. Something over there I can't get to. Really kind of bothers me. Kill you anonymous. Do that. What's one of the other? That thing's still too powerful. Okay. Okay. And then you have whatever it is that I want to go. I need to go do that one because I need a price so I can start hers. Alright. Spot to save for the night. You're definitely in the way. Hey, my friend. That's a Laura's grave. Yeah. If anybody is there, thank you so much for watching. Let's go get a snack, Bear. What do you say? Ready for a snack? What's a little iron-blooded? More orphans?